Hello, it's me, Eric again. I'm going to tell you the story today. I've not really got his real name, so for the purpose of this story, we'll just call him Gerald. I don't think the guy wants to be recognised. I think he wants to forget the whole incident, to be honest. But I thought, I'd cover it on YouTube anyway. So what happened was, this OAP, this old guy named Gerald, well, I'm calling him Gerald. What happened was, a few of his relatives and his friends, they got together and they decided to get him a surprise. So what they did was they organised for him to get a flight in a fighter jet. One of these Rafale French fighter jets, because he was French and they were in France. So that's what was available. So they took him there, and when he arrived, they had the flight suit and all this ready for him. He was nervous and he really didn't want to do it, but because they'd gone to so much trouble, he felt kind of obliged to, get in the fighter jet. So he got in. He was absolutely terrified, to be honest, according to the incident report. So he was shivering like a leaf. He got in the back of this fighter jet. He zoomed up into the sky, hurtling along, a big supersonic fighter jet. Anyway, in amongst the clouds it is. And because he was so nervous and with the G-force and everything, he was dead tense, like he had rigor mortis, and he leaned down the side of his seat and his like handle there, and he was gripping on for dear life. Anyway, this caused a little bit of an accident, because he was pulling on this lever, and it was the ejector seat. So the canopy shot off, and then he followed it, really. Thunderbird's eye go, up to infinity and beyond, as Buzz Lightyear would say. So yeah, he shot out the plane, a few thousand feet up, hurtling through the clouds. It sounds, quite peaceful, as if he daintily floated down like a leaf. So what I've done is I've included a little clip here, just to show you how nervous this OAP would have been. So right, here's the clip. Enjoy. I think you can gather by that clip that he would have been a little bit tense during that whole incident. I have to be honest, if I was a relative or a friend on the ground watching this, I would have had to have a little bit of a chuckle. I know it's a little bit sick, but yeah, I would have been chuckling away. Apparently he landed near the German border. I don't know what difference that makes, but I just thought I'd point it out, just for accuracy's sake. Yeah, there was quite a uproar over the whole incident, really. The Ministry of Defence had a full investigation into what happened. Apparently there was another little lever there next to his seat, and that ejects the pilot. So that would have been even worse, I think, because the pilot did manage to land the plane safely. But if he'd have pulled the other lever, the pilot would have shot out, and Gerald there would have had to try landing the plane. I'm sure that would have ended up a lot worse. So all in all, he was quite lucky, really. I'm sure he still winces whenever he tries pulling his handbrake on when he's parking and stuff, or at traffic lights. Sure a little tear comes to his eye. Still probably reliving that every night when he sleeps. So, yeah. Right, well, that is a true story, believe it or not. You can go and check on it, because sometimes I think you think I'm fibbing, but no, that is genuine. That really happened. I imagined his sphincter muscle completely prolapsed during that whole incident. I wouldn't have liked to try cleaning his jumpsuit. And I'm guessing the ejector seat needed a good cleaning as well. I think that was written off. Yeah, I'm sure he got a little bit nervous through the whole incident. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed my little story. I like to keep people up to date on the cutting edge news. So, yeah, that was for today. I hope you have a great week. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope you are enjoying all my other videos. I try my best, So if you would like to hit the notification bell or hit the old subscription button, then yeah, I'd be very pleased with that. Right, See you later. I'll have something else planned for later in the week. Bye. Yeah.